It's Shay. I'm here to do 31 Days of Tarot. What day I am on, I don't know. I have to look at my list. Coffee aside. I think I did. No, I didn't do 4. And the reason why I didn't do 4 is because I haven't been doing tarot for a decade. I have been doing tarot for a little over a year. I know I'm a newbie. What can I say? But I will skip number 4 and go straight to 5, which is what has the tarot taught me? I would say it has taught me a lot. It has taught me a lot about myself and the way I think. It has taught me all about my intuition. I was always an intuitive mom. I always knew when to check on the babies, and I always followed it. All right, sorry about that. Children interrupting. I think they like to use my restroom. I don't know why. Maybe because it's cleaner. Anyways. Yes, my intuition. Forget what I was talking about. I've always been intuitive. I've always followed it, especially being a mom and with new babies and stuff. I just always knew when they were up to trouble. And I had a very rambunctious, my third child, Joseph. I just always knew when he was up to trouble. And he would do things from climbing up on the refrigerator to playing in the toilet to just. I have a list that I have written down things from him that I wanted to do a children's book out of. Just little rambunctious Joe. And I just always knew. It's like if it was quiet, it was like, oh, I know. He's like, I ran and I went and looked for him. He was like digging through drawers or going through cabinets and usually it's the good drawers because I did have safety locks, but he's pulling out pans and lids and all the silverware is all over the floor. And this kid, I tell you, adventurous. And to this day, he's now 17. He's a character. He is a character. But those are, I love him. Love him. He's the sweetest kid. But anyways, back to intuition. Yes, tarot has taught me a lot about my intuition and how to follow it and just to know and just kind of read people. And I just follow that. I just feel in my gut sometimes when I'm talking to someone that, I just know what it's about or what I need to do. So I follow that. And tarot has definitely deepened my intuition and I listen to it. I try very hard to listen to it. And I know they say if you listen to it, you follow it, and it will get stronger. And I just keep going for it, keep going stronger and stronger and stronger. And yes, I have a cat right here. You see her head bopping up, and she's sitting on my list.
Rara, hi baby. Can I see my list? Because I need to know what's next. Can I see it? Can I see it?
Hmm? Thank you, baby. Okay. What decks am I anticipating in 2020? And that is number 6. Sorry, I'm behind. I apologize. It's now the 12th of January, and I'm on day 6. Sorry. I am. This is my day off. It's Sunday, and this is what I got time for, right? And the decks I'm anticipating now, I have backed a couple of Kickstarters. The Brady Tarot, the 2nd edition. Very excited to get that. There's another one called the Mystical Tarot that I'm backing, and I don't think it comes out this year, but I'm anticipating that. Let's see. I have looked at Kickstarter for some that have come out. I know I've looked at the Spacious Tarot, but I just feel like I had something that kind of covered that. I've looked at the Terran? I think it's the Terran Tarot. That's Winry. It's beautiful. But I just feel like I have tarot decks that are similar. And I've been really good. I went on, I keep wanting to say Red Feather, but it's not. It's the, what's it called? The Little Red Tarot. It's a website, and that was on there, and so spacious. So if you guys are looking for the Spacious Tarot or the Terran Tarot, they're both on that website. Again, that is Little Red Tarot. But yeah, I chose not to on those. But I do want a couple of mass-produced decks. I want the miniature version of the Everyday Witch. And there's a couple more. I was not prepared for this one. Oops. The newer version of the Star Tarot. I think that will be very cool because it's borderless. And I hope it's not glossy. But we shall find out, right? But those are my ones I'm looking forward to. I'm sure there's more. I just haven't come across them yet. And I kind of take that, if it comes in my lap, it was meant to be. You kind of look at it that way. Just like my current one of the 5-cent tarot. I just happened to be watching videos that day. I came across it and I fell in love. So, tarot cards that have stalked me. I don't really think a tarot card has stalked me. I do have some oracle cards that kind of stalk me. It's kind of funny. You kind of pull the same oracle card of the oracle decks. But an oracle card I take notice of, which you're supposed to anyway for this particular card, mainly because it's my birth card, and I just notice it more with that, and I don't take it in a bad way. I take it in a good way that, things need to change in many different ways, and good and bad. And that is the Tower card. And this is the Textured Tarot Tower card. And I wouldn't say it stalks me. It's just one that, like, I take notice of. Because, like I said, it is my birth card. And this, like I said, this is the Textured Tarot, and this is one of my favorite tower cards. It's just so pretty. I mean, how can you get a tower card looking pretty like that? That's that one. This is the tower card in the Llewellyn. And yeah, I'm getting the glare from my phone. That's the tower card. Now I just like all the water. And when I pull this one, it's more, I think, more of an emotional change is going to happen. So this is the Tower card in the, my mind just went blank, and then I love this deck, and, Enchanted Forest Tarot. That's that one. I just think this one's so cool. And this is my current favorite deck right now, and that is the 5-cent Tarot. I got the, not the greenbacks, but the more subtle colored backs, and that is the Tower for the 5-cent Tarot, and that is the one with all the animals about to crash. I just think that's cute. What can I say? It's cute for a tower card. So yeah, I just noticed that one more, I guess. Okay, number 8. What tarot books did I read in 2019? And I would go with these. Destroyed this book. Because like I said, I'm pretty brand new to tarot. And yeah, that one I took care of. I worked in the Learning for Tarot from John Bunning. A tarot book for beginners. It's a good beginner book. Definitely, there's a lot of spelling errors in here if you're a grammar Nazi type person. You notice that stuff. I do sometimes. But yeah, Learning the Tarot. Joan Bunning. Did I say John? Okay. But yeah, this is a good one. Has a lot of kind of study work in here. And it was a good beginner book. I'm probably going to pass this on to my my son or my daughter so they can help them learn more, because I think I'm beyond this now, because I've kind of moved into further study of the tarot. Another one that I've been reading currently, because I wanted to do the Wheel of the Year, the Wheel of the Year, and this was it's a guidebook for the Wildwood Tarot, and it's by Mark Ryan, John Matthews. Of course, the art's by Will Worthington, but this is a really good guidebook. This and the Druidcraft Tarot guidebooks are really good. And of course, I've been doing my coloring, my tarot by design. Did a lot of coloring in that, and studying each card each time I colored it. And I kind of colored it in my style, and I did get one for the next year that I'm going to color with the colors of the original tarot deck, because I think for studying purposes that this would be a good one. I've had this for about 6 months now, and I'm going to color them in each one. And I know Jen from Balanced Tarot has this one as well, and she'll do it for the card of the week. And speaking of that, this one just came in that I want to do. Yeah, I'm kind of moving into 2020 now, and these are books that I want to do for the next cycle, for 2020. I don't think that's one of the topics, but doing the Tarot Play Date book with Jen from Balanced Tarot on Sundays, which is later today. So I'm trying to do this video now so I can get and watch that later. But this is a good one, tarot coloring book. Those are for 2020. Further to do with 2020, I have this one for complete tarot spreads, because I need to educate myself more on that. And tarot history, symbolism, and divination by Robert M. Place. I want to read more about that one. I've had this for a while, but it's like read. And of course, by Melissa Sanova, The Kitchen Table Tarot. I want to get into that's for 2020. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Let me pull this out. Number 9. What was a memorable tarot reading? And I don't know. I don't really remember. I know I did one for my friend at a bar. That was interesting with the Morgan Greer, and it was so spot on, and she was just like blown away, and that was pretty cool. Share some decks that you got that you need to reconnect with. The ones that I don't have any long lost decks since I'm fairly new, but there's some that I really want to dig deeper into for 2020. And first one is the Wizard's Tarot. I want to dig deeper into this one. I want to read this guidebook and follow these cards. Beautiful cards. I love the backs. And it just has a story, and it's kind of Harry Potter-ish. Those are the backs. But I just want to dig deeper, I should say, into these cards. And I'm in the sword suit. And just, it's pretty. Do more in that. I just dumped them everywhere. Okay. Another one I want to dig deeper into is the Osho Zen, because it's a completely different system. So I want to read this cover to cover and learn more on the Osho Zen cards. And that is the plan for 2020. And along with this is the Oracle, the Tao Oracle. I want to study that one as well and do more with that. Okay. So my cards are everywhere. Okay. Okay. Show us your favorite High Priestess and why. This is number 11. Yes, I'm catching up, guys. Okay, I'm catching up. Favorites I have from the Textured Tarot. And this is just a really beautiful one that I've always enjoyed, this High Priestess. This is from the Llewellyn. I just love the greens in that one. It's just so pretty. And of course, I love this one. This is called The Wise Woman. It's from the Into the Enchanted Forest. And it's just so pretty. I just think that's great. I mean, I kind of just see myself as that, as the wise woman. But another one that you guys are going to think is funny is this one. And this is from the Totem Animal Tarot. It's the Totem Animal Tarot. It's this one. You guys know what this one is, right? But this High Priestess. I know, creepy, right? With the spider. Black Widows creep me out. But it kind of makes you think that, I don't know, there's just like something unreachable there. Like you don't want to touch that, but you do because they're so cool. And I just have this thing for spiders. I don't know. I've talked about it before, and I'm a very creative person, and I just try to follow that. And this one tells me creative, High Priestess, intuition. It's all good, And I like that one, and that's different. And this one's nice. It's from the 5 Cent Tarot, and it's this High Priestess of the Owl, again, kind of a wise symbol. And I think that one's kind of cool. I just love this deck. It's so cool. Okay. And this is another one. This is from the Grand Lux, and that is this one. This High Priestess here is just so pretty. I just love that. I just love the mist around her. Is just so ethereal. It's super cool. Okay, and to show a divination tool outside of Tarot Oracle. The only one I can come up with is Lenormand, because I just started studying that, and I have my Lenormand, Learning Lenormand book by Marcus Katz and Tally Goodwin. I plan to dig deeper into the Lenormand, and that is just the other divination tool that I personally use right now. I don't use much else, but that is my main. I think I'm going to stop there because the next one is what do I want to be in 2030. So that was 4 through 11. Yeah. No, 4 through 12. 4 through 12 on 30 Days of Tarot. Thank you for joining me. And sorry I'm a little late, but like I said, it's my day off. And I got to fit this in when I can fit it in. Okay. Thanks.